Chapter 13. India after Independence. New challenges ahead. New challenges. A. The immediate challenges. B. French and Portuguese control. C. Framing of the Constitution. D. Reorganization of States. An administrative challenge. E. The evolution of India's foreign policy. F. The socio-economic challenges. The immediate challenges. After her independence, new problems and challenges faced the newborn nation. The partition led to massacre and riots mainly in Punjab and Bengal. 8 million homeless refugees came to India after losing their entire means of existence. Another challenge facing India was created by the princely states. There were around 560 states ruled by the Indian princes. These states were given the option of joining either India or Pakistan. Most of these states decided to join India. The three exceptions were Hyderabad, Junagadh, and Kashmir. The Nawab of Junagadh, a small state on the coast of Gujarat, wanted to join Pakistan, but finally the Nawab went to Pakistan while the people of Junagadh voted in favor of joining India. In case of Kashmir, the ruler was Hindu while the majority of the population was Muslim. Finally, when Kashmir was attacked by Pathans and irregular armed forces of Pakistan, the Maharaja of Kashmir decided to join India in October 1947. In case of Hyderabad, the ruler agreed to join India when a revolt broke out in Hyderabad and Indian army marched towards Hyderabad. French and Portuguese control. The French had been occupying Pondicherry, Karaikal, Mahe and Yanam in South India and Chandranagore in Bengal. The French withdrew from all these territories by 1954. The Portuguese controlled Goa, Daman and Diu, and Dadra and Nagar Haveli. Indian army had to move into Goa to help the local people who were fighting for their liberation. Finally, the Portuguese left India in 1961, liberating their Indian colonies. Framing of the Constitution. During the freedom struggle, our freedom fighters had developed a vision of a democratic and secular nation based on social and economic equality for all. This was expressed through the Constitution of India introduced on 26 January 1950, which laid down that India will be secular, democratic republic with a parliamentary system of government. There will be universal adult franchise, that is, right to vote for all adult men and women. India will be a federation with division of power between the centre and the states. It guaranteed all the citizens certain fundamental rights so that they enjoy socio-economic equality and justice. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was the chairman of the drafting committee of our constitution. Reorganization of States, an administrative challenge. After independence, a state reorganization commission was set up and according to its reports submitted in 1956, the states were reorganized on the basis of the languages spoken by the people of the different states. States of Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Assam, Bengal, Orissa, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Gujarat, Punjab, Haryana, etc. were organized on the basis of the languages spoken by the people of these states. The evolution of India's foreign policy. Since the ancient period, India has believed in the principles of peace and non-violence. These ideals were reflected in our foreign policy. The key features of India's foreign policy have been peaceful coexistence between nations, anti-colonialism, and disarmament. India first showed the world her commitment to peace when she signed the Panchsheel Agreement with China. The 5 principles of Panchsheel are peaceful coexistence, non-aggression, non-interference in each other's internal affairs, equality and cooperation for mutual benefit, respect for each other's territorial integrity and sovereignty. Disarmament. India, along with Yugoslavia and Egypt, decided to stay away from the two power blocs, the capitalist bloc led by USA and the socialist bloc led by USSR. The non-aligned movement decided to stay away from military alliances and arms race. It wanted to create peace, harmony and cooperation on a global level. India has always played a very active role in the non-aligned movement. The founding fathers of non-aligned movement were Jawaharlal Nehru of India, President Tito of Yugoslavia and President Nasser of Egypt. The socio-economic challenges: 1. Overpopulation. 2. Poverty. 3. Illiteracy. 4. Casteism. 1. Overpopulation. Since independence, overpopulation has been the root cause of extreme poverty and unemployment. The Indian government is trying its best to meet this challenge by spreading awareness about family planning measures, education, and by discouraging early marriages. 2. Poverty. Since independence, the Indian government has taken up eradication of poverty as one of its most challenging tasks. 3. Illiteracy. As India became independent, it was realized that in independent democratic state, citizens must be literate so that they can assert their rights and exercise their duties. It was understood by the leaders of independent India that without literacy, a nation can never develop or become truly democratic. 4. Casteism. The leaders of independent India realized that casteism is a major threat to our national unity. Hindu temples, which were previously open only to the higher castes, were now thrown open to people of all castes.